Happy New Year, everybody. My hair is an absolute mess this morning. As you can tell, I've had a good year's worth of sleep. Get it? Because I fell asleep last night, and it wasn't the New Year. Get it? Okay. That was a terrible joke, but anyways, let me turn down my mic volume actually a little bit, because lately it's been pretty high. But what is up, guys? Ashton here, and we are live for an emergency severe weather briefing on the potential for a tornado outbreak the next couple of days across the lower Mississippi River Valley and also across the Arklatex. And let's just jump right into it. Let's go. Alrighty. And here we go. Day 2 convective outlook for Monday. Which is tomorrow. We have an enhanced risk for severe weather across the Arklatex, even into southeastern Oklahoma, including Idabel. And we have a 30%, as you can tell. We have a 10% significant tornado hatch risk area, and that is a beefy avocado right there. That is a beefy 10% significant tornado hatch risk. We are probably going to be targeting Jefferson, Texas, across maybe even to Texarkana and Idabel. That's going to be our main focus. 30% wind, which is actually pretty dang significant, actually, as you can tell. And then 15% hail. That's pretty normal for these type of events in the winter. But it looks pretty dang good. So let's just go over and talk about what's going on here, and let me just make sure everything's working here right before. As you can tell, I've had a good year's worth of sleep. Wind, and we are working. We are live and working well. That's good to know. So, okay. All right. Now let's go back to our. Oh shoot. Not mean to do that, guys. All right, here we go. So severe thunderstorms are expected Monday and Monday night from eastern Oklahoma and Texas into Louisiana. Damaging gusts and tornadoes will be the main hazards. They put tornadoes as the main hazards. I'm surprised by this. You'll see why. So a large-scale upper trough over the Rockies is a belt of strong southwesterly deep flow with overspread the region with a 50 knot plus LLJ. You know what that means, guys? It's cranking. So, and then this is going to be oriented across from the late afternoon to the overnight hours. So this might actually be a late afternoon into evening threat, which would be good because I do not want to chase in this part of the world at night again. So at the surface, low pressure will deepen over the high plains toward Iowa and roughly through the I-40 corridor across eastern Oklahoma through Arkansas, and low 60s dew points. Low to upper 60 dew points? Wow, that's surprising. Cloud cover and a strong warm advection regime will limit heating and thus instability. However, forecast guidance tends to have a cool bias in surface temperature during the cool season, adjusting. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound good, actually. Yeah, that wording right there really is concerning me about whether I chase or not, because if there's going to be a lot of cloud cover, then I don't know. That's iffy. However, forecast guidance tends to have a cool bias on surface temperature, adjusting soundings for this likely in high temperatures. Okay, so they literally go back on their word. All right, whatever. The Cape values are 1,000 to 1,500. That's substantial enough for supercell development in January. So a dry line front is expected to extend north-south along the I-35 corridor. So basically right here from central Oklahoma to central Texas, and then that'll shift east and be positioned over central Missouri, so right around here. So, oh yeah, so then it's going to be like this. So that's exactly what we're supposed to look at. Okay, forecast guidance looks to be a weak impulse overnight, but a mixed supercells and line segment will enlarge photograph. Favorably curved and low-level photographs. Low-level supercells, that's good news for chasing. Damaging gusts and several tornadoes. A couple of significant tornadoes will be possible into the nighttime hours. Isolated hail will be possible with the supercells. Okay. It's good news. And let's go to tomorrow. Or actually, no. As of right now, we just have a slight risk. This is for Alabama and Mississippi and portions of southern Tennessee, and just a tiny, tiny sliver of Georgia, as well as Louisiana and the Florida Panhandle. Damaging gusts and a few tornadoes will be likely. Okay, so this is just blah, blah, blah. All right. Let's just go check into our Little Rock. This is so up to quarter-sized hail, 60 to 80 mile per hour wind. Low tornado potential? What do you mean? That makes no sense. Let's check this. Yeah, this is. I don't know, guys. It's gonna be tough to decide. It is gonna be tough to decide on this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check the radar just to see where I need to be. I mean, I could be in Jefferson. Jefferson seems like or even Tyler again. We could go down target Tyler, Texas, and then move up to Jefferson. So yeah, I think we probably should target Jefferson because I got friends down there, and then it's pretty much exactly where I need to be, which is right around here, just southwest of Texarkana. So that might work. So let's check what the Southwestern Oklahoma office is saying. Tonight, Monday. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I'm tired. If you can't tell. And I gotta as soon as this briefing's done, I'm deciding whether I'm driving or not. So, all right, let's jump right in the model, shall we? Let's go to 14Z. Actually, no, let's go to 13Z. Let's go to 12Z. 12Z. All right. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages here from everyone. Okay, let's go down to. So this is our temperatures. As you can tell, it's sort of cold up here. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. But nothing crazy cold. It's just winter. But this is going to be our temperatures. As you can tell, going into tomorrow or late tonight, like this afternoon, you're like at almost 90 degrees down by Laredo, which is crazy. And then tomorrow it's going to get even warmer. Look at this. Ready? Look at that. 89 degrees in Laredo. That's just crazy. And then there's that cold front that comes sweeping in right behind it. All right. Let's go to our dew points. You can see that those dew points are starting to creep in to Texas this morning from the Gulf, and then you got that moist air, and boom, there you go. There's that temperature ridge. And let's just go to our let's go check our 850 millibars. I think I'm only going to be doing the NAM and HRRR models today. But as you can see, this is the 500. It's 850. And boom. Oh, wow. It starts cranking. 65 knots at the 850. That's impressive, guys. That is impressive. And as it goes all the way up here into Kentucky, you got 70 knots at the 850. That's crazy. Okay, so here's the 700. Whoa. Whoa. 75 knots, but look, it first shows up right around here. That's when this thing blasts off with 50 to 60 knot LLJ. Wow. And here's the trough. Here's the trough right here. It is going to move all the way over in one day, and look at that bowling ball. Look at that bowling ball of a trough ejection. This is the LLJ right here. Absolutely cranking. It's going to be up to 95 knots plus at the 500 millibar. Let's go for our cape. As you can tell, there's a really big old cape blob down here in the 4,000 down here in the Gulf for convective energy. Wow. Yeah, you're going to have right down here, you got 2,000 cape, so that is going to be perfect for supercell development. That is perfect for supercell development along the dry line. But I'm worried about cap. I'm worried about the cap is what I'm worried about right now. Let's check the cap here. So it looks like there's going to be a really strong cap, guys. Really strong cap until it bursts, and then looks like there will be some more capping into Tuesday, and then that'll burst as well. So there might be some issues with storm development, which is making me more and more on edge whether I should go or not. Let's just check the LCL. Wow, the LCL is going to be super low. Wow, the LCL is going to be so low. It's crazy. Let's check the lapse rates. There you go. There's that unstable air right there. There you go. There's our unstable air at 8.3 degrees Celsius per kilometer. That's definitely. It's gonna be our tornado juice. That's our nadir juice right there. Here's our 0 to 6 kilometer bulk shear. Our LLJ. Not as well pronounced as. There's not that much shear actually down here. That's interesting. There's not as much shear either. This is, yeah, I don't know now. I don't know if I'm going to chase this. This is It looks iffy. Let's check our storm relative helicity. There's plenty of helicity, I can tell you that. Up to 300, that's plenty, but I don't know. It really, really is just gonna depend. Yeah, Braden, I can definitely tell you that it's gonna be very much. It's this is gonna be iffy. Yeah, it's gonna be iffy. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But let's check the supercell composite. I don't know why I haven't been in the regional because we're just focusing on this. So let's just go down the regional. Okay. You can see these little blotches right here of supercell convection, and especially this one right here. That one coming out of Idabel, it looks like. Really little messy thing though, but definitely some areas right here where supercells could form. I mean, anywhere right here, supercells could form up, but it looks mainly concerning right there. And then get a couple in the overnight hours, actually, possibly into Tuesday early morning hours. The SIG-TOR is going to be also pretty iffy because, with all those definite arguments in the shear values and stuff, like, although, what is that? .2? Very, very contaminated, but still, that's a 4.2. 3.3. Okay, that photograph looks actually pretty dang good. And you got 3.7. So yeah, some of these are contaminated, but we'll definitely. Yeah, that does look like a bad idea as well. It's just. It might be just one of those enhanced that just doesn't really perform as planned. Like, it'll be much further east. And if anything forms east, it won't be as significant as anything probably like they're saying. Oh, that's a good look at that photograph though. That's I mean but all we can do is wait and see, but at this point it's looking eh. Let's just check the photographs here too. I mean, the photographs are very curved. We got a looping photograph right here. The photographs look pretty alright, though. Yeah, the photographs right here look pretty dang nice, actually. No cap, 1800 cape. That looks alright. Alright, well, now that that's done, we're going to go look into the satellite. Let's check the simulated first. Although, Braden, from what the satellite image is showing, there's not so much cloud cover down towards the Louisiana target. From what satellite's showing, at least. And then you get this one that looks like a supercell that might pop up right there. That's probably an early morning supercell. And then you got like good. Wow, there's quite a few supercells probably. Oh, there's some actually decent looking supercells from satellite. Let's see, I think it was at the 69, negative 69. That looks decent, but The real kicker. Let's see what the composite does. I'm not gonna play any ominous music because I don't have very high hopes for this. Although there's quite a few supercells. Whoa! Whoa! Look at Eastern Oklahoma. Wow! Wow, the Eastern Oklahoma target actually looks pretty decent. I mean, look at those. Wow. Whoa. Oh my. Wow. Antlers. Where is antlers? I mean, even if we do go down to the Arklatex, I mean, we still can get back north if we needed to. Where the heck is antlers? Oh, antlers. Oh, okay. Antlers seems a little bit too far west. Yeah, antlers is looking a little bit too far west, Braden. So, I'm thinking along the what is this? The US 259. The US 259 looks like a dang good target to me. But then you see we're digging into the Ozarks here. We're digging into the Ozarks with all this. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know. But I mean, those supercells look actually pretty decent if they do go. Because it looks like the stuff down here just goes linear into a big old blob real quick like. But then there are those late, early morning supercells that develop too, way down here. So maybe that is the best target area. Yeah, you know what? That might be our target. We're going to be right in this area. Probably Texarkana. What do you think, Rated? Texarkana? Ugh. Man, I'm tired. I'm thinking Texarkana right around here into Idabel and then right along 259. Yeah. So right around this area. That's what I'm thinking. But the photographs look all right. I mean, there was a PDS tornado sounding near Idabel yesterday, which I was like, ooh, crap. If the HRRR is predicting this many supercells, we're in for some fun. Yeah. All right. Let's just go check the NAN 3 kilometer. I feel like the NAN 3 kilometer is actually going to be pretty accurate on this. So, I mean, we pretty much have all day. Yeah, I feel like the there's some supercells on the backside of the line actually. Yeah, right. I mean, if you want to go to Jefferson, we can go to Jefferson. Because Jefferson's pretty much on the the southwest side of the enhanced. If we can go to Jefferson, we could go see my friends, and then we could position ourselves in Texarkana, which is only like 30 minutes away. So it'd be good. Jefferson would actually be a pretty good idea because if we need to get south, if there's any major supercells before they go into that blob, we can get down there. Or if not, we could just get right up to Idabel because Idabel's about an hour away from there. And then you also can just get straight up into Texarkana and western Arkansas if we needed to. Jefferson is not too far west. Jefferson is right here. Antlers is like right here. Jefferson's pretty much perfect in my opinion because if anything forms down here, we can get down here, or we can stay put, or even if we need to get north or east. Because if we get Texarkana as well, we have all our options going north, south, any which direction we need to go, we can get there from Texarkana. I think that would be a good idea to target Texarkana. Supercell Composite is looking meh on the NAM. And then Sigtor. Sigtor is actually really kicking up in eastern Texas. Wow. See what I mean, Braden? All this stuff down here. The NAM's pointing to strong tornadoes down here. This looks like it might be another repeat of November 4th. It looks like it might be a repeat because, I mean, look at this. So, yeah, but isn't there a crossing of the Red River in Texarkana? Yeah, we got plenty of crossings across the Red River right here. We got Texarkana. Because I mean, look, Jefferson's literally right here. It's about an hour. I think we got plenty of crossings. Yeah, there's plenty of crossings across the Red River. We should be okay. Sorry, I got to itch my leg. Yeah, I'm thinking we go to Texarkana. And then we can get across the little river. Follow them up to 79. There's 79. There's a 79 at. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Where's 79? Is 79 in Little Rock? Well, where's the 79 at? see the 79, or am I dumb? Am I dumb? Oh, south of Little Rock. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, there we are. Oh yeah, that goes all the way down to Jefferson, basically. So, mm, it's tough. This is a tough call. This is a tough call. Like, I mean, legit anywhere in this area could be bust or go nuts. That's what I'm worried about, because if we choose one target and it busts, then we can't get to the other target, and then we're done for the day. So, all right. It's just looks a little strange, you know. What? Let's check the updraft. I want to check the updraft. It. Oh, that does not look good. Oh gosh, look at these updraft felicities. I mean, look at these updraft felicities, Braden. They don't look good, because look, you don't got anything long track really besides this one right here going through Little Rock, and then these up here, but those aren't going to really do anything. That's what I'm worried about. They won't be long track. That's what I'm worried about. I wonder why. They might be getting sheared apart or something. So, oh, this is such a hard decision whether I chase or not, because if not, I love it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. I think I'm passing on this. Just everything is pointing to, yeah, on the 29th, on November 29th. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It's gonna do that. Yeah. So probably gonna pass on these. Although I would like to go chasing, but just too much. Yeah, there's gonna be too much cell convergence. They're gonna eat each other up, and then they're not. They're gonna try to produce tornadoes, but they just won't be able to. Which is because I didn't see it looks like it could be like the same. Oh, excuse me. The same time of day. Like it'll be like late afternoon, and then there won't be any tornadoes, and there's gonna be like a couple after dark, and then it just won't do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on this setup. I really thought I was going to be. Yeah, when's the 18Z come out? Does that come out at pretty soon? Yeah, 18Z comes out actually pretty soon here. Yeah, no, I don't think this thing will go moderate. Even I don't even know why it's enhanced. I get the wind threat, but like 10% significant tornado hatch risk. I don't even think there's going to be any really violent tornadoes unless it just magically goes bonkers. So here we'll keep in contact on Zillow, and then we'll definitely decide what we're doing. Because at this point, I don't see it happening. So yeah, but yeah, that's probably gonna wrap it up, guys. I'm not gonna go on to really into Tuesday because it just looks like a linear mess. So thank you guys for watching. If we do decide to go chasing, I will let you guys know. And yeah, never stop chasing, and we will see you guys on the chase. Never stop.